And actually, one thing, because the other day we went to the protest here in London, and so here's the thing: I always in my own head like fight about this, like what's right, what's the best thing to do, you know, as a good person, not just as someone that's trying to get attention out of the situation, but like every way you think about it, it's just like there's no solution. Like, so the other day when we went to the protest in London, I was telling my friend like, okay, everyone's protesting, but what comes out of it? But he actually made a good point. He was like, actually, the good thing is if people, I guess, shut down the roads enough, the government wants to do something just to get people out of the roads, you know? So, I mean, you never know what's the situation,
that does make sense.
you know? As in, like, if you keep annoying them eventually, but obviously sometimes it still doesn't work.
And that is the main road of London where the protests are
I just want to get your last opinion or final sentence you want to say about the situation, because I want to keep the podcast going, talk about some other stuff.
Let's get cheerful.
What I'm saying is that the end of times are all coming close right now. And this is one of the signs of the end of times. And it's very close. And it's going to be madnesses happening around the world.
Yeah.
Not just in Palestine. There's going to be World War III. There's going to be millions getting unalived. Millions.
And if you
This is just something what you're seeing now. What's going to come? The World War III that's coming, because this is prophesied in the Bible. This is prophesied in the Hadiths. This is prophesied from the Holy Prophet. He said there will be, before the return of the Mahdi, 2/3 of the earth will go. 1/3 will go through the Red Death, which is war, and 1/3 will go through the White Death, which could be plague or famine or something. But the war's on its way.
And so if you had a message to like the kids in Palestine or even people in Israel, what would your message be to either side?
Listen, whoever, this is my message, for the children in Gaza, yeah. All I'm gonna say is that all those children are in heaven. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And their parents will probably, because there's hadiths that say if you lose a child or 2 children or 3, you'll be entered heaven as well, just for losing your children. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So God's gonna have mercy on them in this life. This life is temporarily. They're gonna. Do you understand? When you're oppressed, you understand. At the same time, my advice for the other side, to the Israel, I say read the stories of the children of Israel that happened before. Do you understand? And how just for, like I said, just for a guy not saving the chicken that was getting his feathers pulled out.
Yeah.
God swallowed him in the earth, and he was a big scholar in the children of Israel, Bani Israel. So imagine you're not saving a chicken getting his feathers pulled out. You're getting all these. The curse will come upon you for like if you just you have to be very careful. You can't because the first thing, the most hardest thing on the Day of Judgment is blood. If dealing with blood, like if you've unalived someone, this is the hardest thing. This is what will put you in hell for billions of years. So just remember that. And
I just want to say one more thing, guys. Obviously, we talked about the situation, but I genuinely want to say to anyone, obviously the situation is sad. And yes, sometimes in situations there are right and wrong sides, but that doesn't mean everybody from a specific place is a bad person. There's still people that have nothing to do with it. It's just their governments, you know? So that's what I want to say. Because obviously I see a lot of people just spreading direct hate to anyone from this specific country, you know?
Yes.
Just because someone is from Israel or is from Palestine doesn't mean they think a certain way. And I think I've seen tons of videos about even Jewish people saying that, listen, this is wrong, you know?
100%.
So I also want to say that, guys, like, obviously we're talking about this, but every human being is their own person, you know? So don't think if there's one bad person or even 10 bad person, that means everyone's bad.